Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and today we are going to be playing Bravely Default 2. Now, of course, I did not do a playthrough of Bravely Default 1, and in fact, I never even finished Bravely Default 1, and that's because Bravely Default 1 was on the 3DS, and I really just I abhor mobile games. I can't play shit on a handheld console or on a phone or anything like that. It just doesn't work, man. It just doesn't work for me. I need a controller, and I mean, yeah, you could get a controller, I guess, with a phone, maybe, but regardless. I played some of Bravely Default 1. I thought it was really cool, but I just couldn't continue playing on a handheld. Whatever, you know, it is what it is. And so that's why I was so happy when the Switch came out, because I was like, okay, they're dropping 3DS. That's gone. And they're dropping their Wii gimmick bullshit. And everything's coming together in just a console. And yeah, the Switch is portable. Some people love that portability, but I don't care. My Switch, I've never like once played it in portable mode. It's just a console, and I love it, because now all the games that would be on 3DS or whatever are just on Switch, and all the games that would have Wii gimmicky bullshit are just on Switch, and it's all good. So that means Bravely Default 2, which in any other world would have been on the 3DS 2 or something, is instead just on the Switch, and I can play with a Pro Controller and live my life happily. So I don't know how this game connects to the first one, and honestly, I don't think it really matters. What matters is that this is basically a Final Fantasy turn-based game in all but name. We can basically treat this as if I was playing, you know, Final Fantasy V. But, you know, in an alternate universe. So, yeah, that's really all we need to say. Let's dive in.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay. So we got some difficulties to choose from, which is a little uncommon in a traditional turn-based RPG. We've got normal and standard difficulty level, recommended for everyone except real gluttons for punishment. Don't worry, the difficulty level can be changed anytime. Hard enemy turns come around more quickly, battles are more difficult, recommended for those who just can't help themselves. And casual, recommended for those who wish to concentrate on. Okay. Normal it is. From what I hear, the game is kind of difficult in general, which is great. But I don't think we need to go to hard.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Okay. By default, it's Seth. Let's just go with Seth. So you are Seth. Please note some characters may not display correctly. Sure. The Inner Ocean's Call. Twitch load times. Would be nice if it was on the PS5.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
Why put dots in the subtitles if the voice actor made no note of the dots? No pauses whatsoever. Some high-res textures going on here.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
I mean, I could be a voice actor. If this is what it takes, I don't know, man. How could I not be a voice actor?
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
just thinking about like some other RPGs and how they start, like Final Fantasy VII with that epic cutscene and the train coming into the reactor and you jump off and you're just battling immediately, or like Final Fantasy Tactics with this like raid on this church as you defend this princess, and you know, I don't know. I mean, not every Final Fantasy starts that epic or anything, but yeah. All right, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key location you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by the yellow icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold R to check on your current objectives. You can check this chest. Phoenix Down. Yeah, it's called Phoenix Downs. I told you. It's Final Fantasy in all but name.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
It's not like it's showing you the whole world.
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Okay. Got the menu, got all that. Guy sounds like a voice actor for like an adventure game protagonist in the late 90s. Home of the Spring Breeze, Halcyonia. Making your way around town. You'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops sell equipment, items, and other vital supplies. Inns rest here to recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press right thumbstick to get a zoomed out view of your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can push and hold ZR to break into a run. And if you're the sort of person who's always in a hurry, you can open the menu and go to option settings to have our hero run by default. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Alright. It looks pretty nice. I kind of dig it. I mean, it doesn't have quite the same aesthetic appeal as like Octopath Traveler, but not terrible. Yeah, so we're not going to do really almost any side dialogue, if possible. We are here to level up and get powerful and kill awesome things.
I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
Falling asleep here, man.
If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals.
Holy shit.
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already.
A fucking wind crystal.
But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's
Oh my
masters.
god.
The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man,
It is Final Fantasy V.
and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Okay.
King Vernon, your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Yeah, so, yeah. If you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. If you're using standard two-handed controls, right thumbstick will move the camera. Pressing right thumbstick will expand or shrink the mini-map. You can press Y to swing your sword. Try using it to cut some grass or give monster a nasty surprise. Okay. I've already forgotten how to save. Okay, there we go. Alright. Fair enough, we can cut stuff. So, since there could be surprises, I guess we have to cut every blade of grass in the entire game, which is not something I want to hear. Oh god. Oh my god, and it wasn't like 5 coins. It's a fucking broad axe. That's like something... Oh my god, we are gonna have to cut every blade of grass. I thought I was joking and I wouldn't find anything, but we found 2 pieces of equipment. That's better than the chest. What the... Why not? Poison immunity. HP plus 500. Wow. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy this. As the day passes... Oh my god! Came night real quick. What is happening? It's gonna get old, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna get old. But you can't give him 41 space bucks. You can't give a man money and equipment from cutting grass, then expect him not to cut grass.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
Oh, you should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
Wow. Why does the monster look like it was drawn in a completely different style?
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Watch out, guys.
Didn't increase my current health.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, 2 commands form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system, Brave and Default. That's where they got the name from. Like in Final Fantasy VII, where you can do the final command or the fantasy command, and they're both really good. Alright, so use Default to accumulate built-up power and Brave to unleash it. Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables a character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. Do up to 4 actions. You can borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. Default is like defend, but also gives you another, gives you a brave point, which you can then spend later on. Alright. You don't currently have any BP bang, but you can borrow against the BP of future turns and perform up to 3 extra actions. So basically, to summarize, you can just play the game, you know, normally, like a normal JRPG. And every action that you do, whether it's an attack or a spell or using an item, that uses up a brave point. And you get 1 brave point every turn. So if you just do things normally, I mean, you get your 1 action per turn. But you can defend and do no action, and that will save your BP, so you won't actually spend it for the turn, and the next turn you get another one, so then you'll have 2, technically. So you could do 2 actions on the next turn. And then if you save it again, you can do 3 actions. Save it again, you do 4 actions. It only goes up to 4, I believe. Alternatively, you can also go negative.
Okay.
So right now, I can do Brave to spend a BP that I don't technically have yet. We're basically spending our future one, our next turn's action now. So we can do 2 actions now in order to do nothing next turn. And that's literally nothing, not even like defending. You literally just skip your turn. If you do it again, you skip 2 turns, and do it again, you skip 3 turns. And I do remember this whole thing from Bravely Default. Because it's nice when you're grinding, you have all your characters just brave 4 times and you just annihilate everything and move on. In actual boss battles and things like that, there's a bit more nuance to it of when you want to defend, when you want to jump on them, blah blah blah. But for these mooks, we can miss. There you go. So now they get 4 actions each because I don't have a turn. I don't have any brave points to spend on actions, so.
It's nothing. No big deal.
Okay then.
The key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, that if you borrow BP against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risks if your gamble doesn't pay off. Yeah, okay. So you can't like bank 4 BP or 3 BP and then spend it all in like 8 actions in one turn. You can't, it's always a max of 4, but you can bank BP in order to do 4 actions and not lose any turns after you do so. So that's the trade-off. I think I got these. Wow. Okay, they're tougher than I thought.
Crikey!
Oh.
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passersby. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Elvis?
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Elvis.
I'll do my best.
That's the name they went with. Alright, so she's got daggers. She can heal.
I'm all set!
Spread the love. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a big difference.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine.
Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really?
A wee drink?
Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you're plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Oh, Elvis and Adele. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed. So exciting.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a muse and ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem.
What tipped you off?
Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the wind crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Oh, shit.
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services? I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go!
What villains?
Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Oh shit!
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh, yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child. You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I am sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
Oh my god. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and a battle will begin. Okay. Party chat, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll never do party chat. I'll warn you right now. Whoops. Alright.
This should be fun. All right then.
Turn order during battle. Yellow bar underneath each character's HP MP bar is known as a turn gauge. Okay, blah blah blah. If you want to succeed against the various enemies you'll encounter, you need to understand how best to exploit their vulnerabilities. Doing so enables you to deal up to 1.3 times the damage you would otherwise. Elemental vulnerabilities and weapon type vulnerabilities. Buy a magnifying glass from your local shop. Buy a few. Okay. Well, we already know these goblins are weak to her shit, so go for that. Nice. Ow. Right. Well, I I don't know what's good or what's not good. So do it all.
Almighty flare!
Fire's good.
Away and boil your heat! Away and boil your heat! Away and boil your heat! How? Another one bites the dust. Did you
Seth didn't get a turn, but he still gets XP. Okay, good.
Ooh, yeah!
Learn treat. They're both freelancers. He's a black mage. Oh, well and good. Yeah, okay, so freelancer learns examine. This will show you weaknesses, that's pretty handy. Treat heals, divining rod displays the number of unopened treasure chests nearby. Forage searches for items. Nullifies all terrain inflicted damage. Increase luck. Cure poison, blindness, silence when battle ends. Okay, so normally it does not. You're not cured of that. Purge removes berserk, confusion, dread, charm, and doom. AP up. That's handy. Square one. Body slam. Based on the user's encumbrance and delays the target's turn. AP up and up. Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, a freelancer is certainly something we might want to max out. Black mage could set as a sub job. Why would I not set it as a sub job? I think we should have sub jobs, right? All right. I think I already cut through all this shit. $2. See, now if that was all I had found, I would not be inclined to keep cutting, but since I know what's out there. Party's feeling brave, so we get an extra brave point to start. Nope.
Get out of our way!
Oh, she does not bring a whole lot of magic power here. All right, and we can increase the battle speed. Okay. That being said, that still might be my best bet. Oh god, it's so weak. Okay, but Elvis will bring the heat, don't worry. This plan can't fail.
Eat sorcery! Eat sorcery!
Yeah, there you go. Can't fail. Okay, so sub job just... You don't get any JP towards it. It just gives you the abilities. Which makes perfect sense. You know, sort of like Final Fantasy V, although this seems a little bit perhaps more limiting than 5.
I'm up, huh?
Maybe not.
Okay then.
We're done already.
Easy. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing some grinding. Don't worry about that.
Help! Somebody help me! You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff, but I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But wave an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Sir Sloan! Now we're gonna fuck shit up. Okay, can't control them. You can use tents out in the field and at save points in dungeons, blah blah blah. They work like tents in every other RPG that ever existed, blah blah blah. Buy them at good shops, change jobs, okay. I think we're all clear there. Teleport stone allows you to escape from a dungeon. It's 180 bucks, but tents are 270. My ass. coat herbs, eye drops, antidotes, wake up bell, animator, stone. Interesting. Magnifying glass. Yeah. Buy some weapons, armor. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this increases HP by 500 tells me it's pretty good. Also, Seth is apparently overloaded. We should probably do something about that. Chance of being targeted. Oh, interesting. Your weapon choice determines how likely you are to be hit. Well, most of them are just +1. Imagine some are -1, but... Clothespin. Sleep immunity and speed +4. Fish. Be used to lure aquatic monsters into continuous battles. Tell that shit. Merman scale. What? Okay, so he's overloaded. Presumably due to this broad axe. Weight +7. It is quite a bit heavier. Physical attack +25. I don't know if it's strictly better. I mean, look, this only drops physical attack by 1. And look at all the other shit that goes up, including his speed by 4 points. Surprised he can't dual wield daggers, but I guess. Okay. So now he's not overloaded. Yeah, I don't think the axe is really the best choice for him. Okay. Passive abilities. What? Roughly 50% chance of surviving with 1 HP when taking enough damage to be knocked out. Okay. And you can't use treat out of combat? Fuck you. Defaulting restores a little MP. Okay. Yeah, he still has not had this HP restored, so I'm kind of want to rest. We could end the video here, but I'm not going to. I don't really care what you have to say about it. But you know there's gonna be, you know this Gloria chick's gonna be part of my party once we rescue her. So I want to do that, and I want to get some more, another asterisk, another job, to use an antiquated term. I know all the cool kids are saying asterisk nowadays, but I like the term job. Alright, so characters are actually on, they're following you. Like Breath of Fire or Lufia. When I do my grinding, I'll clear this entire fucking field of grass. But let's not waste time. Oh no! Okay, we got away. A really lazy loading screen.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
It's foolproof.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
with this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light.
Some Walter White shit.
I shall cry out, by the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
A couple of ways to find out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent and might be better off avoiding them in future or leveling up before facing them again. Note if your opponent tries to run away before battle. In this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Like Earthbound. Whoops. Tried to cut him.
You're in for a treat.
Oh shit. Whoops. Alright, let me use 1 point here. I'm gonna examine the Ghost Knight and examine the Mageling. Ghost Knight is weak to light and axes. Mageling is weak to lightning and daggers. Okay. We're gonna double up on these Magelings then. Now, I don't think I want to really burn through much MP, but
Almighty flare! Pow! Another one bites the dust. Away and bile your heat. Burn! Smolder! Plenty more where that came from.
alright. Worked out.
Too easy.
This feels good.
Binding Rod, very nice. Yeah, no random battles. Enemies are on the field, which yeah, I guess it's better. I guess it's better overall.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Dude, Sir Slow!
All right then.
Everyone okay?
Yeah. Grinding's good. Just bravery it up. And you can turn up the battle speed. Very nice. Fuck. You gotta really preempt that sword slash.
Here I go.
I ain't worried though.
Okay, what's the plan?
Dead.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
30 XP, 21 JP. So even at this rate, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I'll level up Freelancer before moving on, but it is kind of handy. The JP up is always good. We can increase battle speed a little bit.
Okay then.
Repeat. Sir Sloan! Wow. So yeah, there's a repeat button you can just press Man, yeah, they really make grinding easy. Which, I know, some people will just be like, well, why the fuck do we have to grind at all? Why can't we just play? And it's like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. The grinding is like the fun part of the game.
Okay,
But at the same time, you want it to be nicer. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a weird, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like this weird sort of love-hate thing. You know, there's this certain generation of gamers that have just been forged in the fires of traditional JRPGs. Doesn't it look like there's something here? I think that's just the light on the chair. Oh, that was an enemy.
There's no way we're losing.
Allied advantage.
What's the plan?
Let's examine.
Here I go.
Yes, because I could certainly tell what the... Oh, there we go. Weak to thunder, wind, and staves. Also weak to just getting fucked in the face. Okay, monster in a box.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, alright, I thought it would be something special. This isn't special, this is the same shit. Sir Sloan? Yeah.
That was a piece of cake.
Francisca! Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, you can skip that intro. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to repeat. My bad. Yeah, enemies can do the BP Brave thing as well. Break his ass. Yeah.
We're done already.
Get you some.
Let's put this in.
Ah. Now, can you change your weapon? And change your weapon. Oh. Yeah, it's really not good. I mean, at the same time, I don't know what Overloaded really does, but in theory I should do plenty of damage. Yeah, I think that's more damage. Ow! Okay, he can counter. Yeah.
I'm just getting started here.
15. Okay, and there was no reason to come down here. Alrighty. For some reason, the frame rate does not seem to be like a stable 30. It like chugs a little bit. Why? Come on, Nintendo. Put out some fucking decent hardware. Oh, goblins are running now. That's a good sign. 320 bucks. deal. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Guess it's my turn. Okay, I'm going all in.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now you can do your shit. Alright. Ghost Knight, weak to light. Whatever the fuck that is.
Away and fire your heat! Come and get it! Oh! Another one beats the dust!
Alright.
I'll take to that!
Death learns forage. Death learns forage. Yeah. Search for items. How would one do that? Magic? Oh. There's an auto heal button. Yeah. What other game was that? Oh, that's like the Dragon Quest, the DS remakes added that shit. That was fantastic. Okay, well, I don't know what forage is or how to do it, so that might be only on the overworld, which would make sense. Flee from me. I assume there'll be a save point at some point. Alright, flee from me. I don't care. I assumed this guy wouldn't flee from me. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, they counter, though. That's annoying.
Here I go.
Here, feeling good?
Yeah.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
More mini ethers. It's a big dungeon. Very interesting music choice for a dungeon. I've never heard it something music so relaxing and chill. Like I'm playing Valheim. Oh boy. That's good. Thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Eat sorcery. Come and get it. Ooh, right in the soft. That'll do nicely. Another one bites the dust.
Did you underestimate us?
Hoping it wouldn't take all of them, but it did. Out of my way, goblin. Flee from me? No. Very slow, though. Ah, yes. Dart. 570 bucks. And a round shield. Ooh. Oh, but he's overloaded now. Well, what if I equip recommended? Really, the broad axe is recommended for her. Alright, fuck it. No, 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 can't catch me. Yeah, I mean, I assume we should grind until all these things flee from us. That's probably the best sign you're ready for the boss, but time is ticking. We don't need this to be an 1.5-hour video. It might end up being that way, but we don't need it. This is a massive house, by the way. It's like 15,000 square feet.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves!
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Ugh, how can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Okay, bright blue circle. Whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. Okay, so it's not really a save point, but it lets you go outside to save, like a save point. Sure, I guess. Oh, nice. Nice tent. Okay. And it auto saves all the time, so plenty of load screens, baby. That's what I love about a traditional turn-based RPG. There's plenty of load screens. Like Chrono Trigger was loaded with loading screens. What kind of house is this?
Looks like luck's in our side.
I wonder what kind of magic works on these guys.
Here I go.
Blizzard of balls. Probably could have just meleeed and been fine, but there you go.
I'm amazing.
Bomb fragment. This place is just... If I had known the dungeon was going to be this big, maybe I would have held off. But they said it was just an abandoned house. An abandoned house, for God's sake.
All right then. Too easy.
At least the battles are quick. And I don't have to feel bad about, you know, speeding up the fights because it's built into the game. A long sword. And a tent. Let's go with Recommended. Okay. No one cares about the longsword. It's shit. It's for shit people. We have to be getting close. I didn't expect them to introduce new enemies on this level, but we gotta be getting close. Let's just bypass some shit. I mean, we're ready for a boss battle. Oh, so they also have save points. Okay, and this just means there's a boss in front of us. Good, 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 good. Option? Right.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it.
Back, rogue! The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria! By the light of the sun!
I thought he would, like, slip it into conversation or something. But no. What's the point of that?
The eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
Don't ask her if she's okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh my god. Why don't you just make out right there?
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray.
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
That was a real Dragon Ball Z solar flare kind of moment.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
Oh shit.
Can it truly be?
He's the chosen one. A warrior of light. Oh my god, we're having a...
Where am I?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking...
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me.
Oh man.
Wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
I mean, if I just showed you this screenshot, you would say, wow, what Final Fantasy is that?
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is... talking to me?
I mean, it's not like they're ripping it off. It's Square Enix.
It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the...
I'm gonna skip it because I think you get the general idea. Okay. I mean, look, the plot is not going to be the strong suit of this game, but that's fine.
Lies, delusions. There is still time to change your mind. But no, you choose the harder.
Why this music?
This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Who's doing the soundtrack for this shit? Flamenco music. Special abilities. Good. Let me use them in battle right now. That's what I want. That's all I want.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
A hero of light.
Ready, everyone?
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Whoop.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
Oh, man.
Alright. Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing become able to perform incredible special abilities. Differ depending on your job. Okay, all-out assault. Good on Celine. I imagine she's got lower physical defense and probably can heal.
Dig deep, guys.
All right, then.
Notice that the music changes when you perform a special ability. That's your cue to go bananas. Your entire party will enjoy a bonus stat boost while the music is playing. Alright. Well, okay. I mean, there's not a whole lot of choices about what to do.
Allow me.
My might knows no bounds!
All vulnerable to bows.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
See, it's a bummer it does it all at once, because I'd like to examine and then go ham. But I think let's just examine fire. I would have gone with fire anyways. She can cure, so it's good. Oh, but she's...
Here I go.
So, yeah, they're banking up, so we want to bank up.
Pretty annoying, huh?
Too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Let's see. All ready for this.
He's not targetable. Interesting. He's weak to thunder. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what is he weak against? Daggers. Alright. Dude, Sir Sloan is fucking insane.
This should do it.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
He's got some sort of effect that is Definitely protecting her. Although I can all. Why can I all but not single target her? Alright, just do one.
Okay.
I basically want Glory to go all out on Selena. And I think you should change back to a dagger. No, it's not much difference. Okay. Now I can't attack her. What the fuck? Is it? What is her effect then?
There.
To arms. Yes, my light knows no.
Look at that. I cannot attack her. But with some characters, like, oh, enraged. That's what it is. I got it. Gloria and Elvis are enraged, which is like a taunt. That makes more sense.
This should do it to help.
So all lets me bypass that. Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, that went bad quickly. Okay.
This'll do it. You're going to regret hurting my friends. Hey, try this. In your debt.
To push too far is
Very well.
Oh god. She's enraged again, so she can't.
This should help.
I'm up, huh?
It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious as hell. But
here I go.
I mean, I'm hoping for Sir Sloan to just come in and wallop her. But no, he picked the other dude. Wondering if Fire All might not be my best bet. Might get her pretty dang close. Yeah, should get her pretty dang close.
Too close for comfort.
Ugh. Damn it, Sir Sloan, what the fuck?
This should help.
Oh no! This is terrible. Oh no. Oh, she is vulnerable to bow.
Too close for comfort.
This is problematic. I don't have enough offensive capability to deal with either one. I really have to depend on Sir Sloan to get one close.
Too close for comfort.
There you go. Down to 602.
Hey, you okay?
Fuck. Fuck, man. It overloads him. Now, I don't know what overloading really does, but I don't think it's good.
Wait for it.
This should help.
You're all right, right?
To push too
I
far
am
is
in your debt.
Too close for comfort.
For cures is just insane. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and swap her to a sword. Okay, good. It doesn't overload us. Good. Just go fucking ham. Good, good, good. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Kill her!
sorcery.
Oh no.
Good.
Not yet.
Smolder! Away and fire your heat! Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, Drongos! You'll pay for
Great.
this!
Great, great, great. Alright,
Okay.
Oh, this is a great idea, but I guess. It's got like protect on. Defaulting.
I have to protect myself.
I mean, Sir Sloan, this fight would not be possible without Sir Sloan. I'd have to grind a lot longer.
To arms.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Nothing like the long game.
Okay.
We've got this, right?
Switch back to dagger.
This favor will not be forgotten. You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that, man. We got it though.
You got me.
Death gets nothing. Which is a damn shame. That means more grinding. And yeah, we're definitely over an hour and a half. Fantastic. Oh, white mage. This is what a white mage does. Oh, crazy. Yeah. Oh, but we also get knight or pallet. Probably knight. Vanguard. Protect the party by drawing enemy attention, bearing the brunt of incoming attacks. Okay. Alright. 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 Useful stuff. It's basically a knight.
We'll get you back for this. Hey.
Alright, we're gonna speed through this. The
No.
video's running long.
Sir Sloan.
I mean, we get the gist of it.
Let's get.
Gloria joins the party. Oh man, we don't even get a cinematic exit. Nothing here though. Okay, we can just use the teleport stone. And away we go! I just want to make it back to town. What? Really, man? Oh, and Death is still dead. Oh my god. Oh, Sir Sloan's still here to help out. It's amazing.
Here I go. Looks like we did it.
Looks like we did it. What? Why? What? Why would you want to attack me, man? That would not end well for you. We've got wolves out here now. Oh my god, wolves are fast. Oh, Jesus. Nothing's afraid of me out here.
Show no mercy.
What are these? Why would you not be afraid of me?
Oh man, get it!
No.
Allow me.
That was a piece of cake.
My god. My god!
Look lively, lads and lassies!
And there's no way to turn off random encounters, or you know, there's no way to get rid of. In the original Bravely Default, you could just turn off enemy encounters, which is of course always the dream. They decided to remove that. Now apparently there's an item you can buy that just makes enemies not approach you, which is good. It's sort of like, I mean, it's sort of like Breath of Fire, I guess. Or Dragon Quest, although it never works in Dragon Quest.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back.
I do not pose much.
I must take this opportunity.
I will join. Thank you all.
Hey.
Aye.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan?
Ah, but of course, perhaps we. You.
Alrighty. How about?
Very well.
Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna lose Gloria. Fuck. No. No, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to grind with the 4 characters. You fucks. Should have never returned to town. Although I rested with 4 characters, maybe I can just leave town. Okay. Maybe I can just leave town, hold on. I kind of doubt it, but sometimes that's how it works. No. Fuck me. Fuck me, this is like an hour of cutscenes. Oh no. My worst nightmare. Anything that prevents me from grinding is my worst nightmare. Oh my god, they're gonna make me do this side quest. Go pick a giant's ass or something. Oh my god. Oh no, no. Borrowing the boat. Okay, we're taking my old boat out. Why? We're skipping. We're skipping. You really want to know what this old woman has to say? You can just buy the game yourself. Or look up, you know, a proper Let's Player that doesn't rush through things and go for an hour and 40 minutes just so he can grind. Ordinarily, I would not be so... sure. I would not be such a stickler. I would have, you know... I'd have just ended this video at like an hour. And then just recorded a second one. Right away. But I'm planning to go to bed soon, and when I get up, I don't want to record. I would like to just sit down and grind. So that's why we're doing this. Just so I can have a nice morning. Alright, right, so expeditions, I guess it's an online thing. You send your boat out.
Which is...
I think it's something you can do like when your Switch is in sleep mode. You can like collect items and stuff for when you log back in, which is nice. It's good. Got a pretty stone. Small experience orb, that's nice. Small JP orb, that's nice. And a booster bun. Okay. Great way of earning rewards when you're not playing. Works specifically when you're in sleep mode. Start exploring. Good. Enjoy. How can I move the fuck on?
Firstly, and
all right,
my
we get through
name
all the
is-
basics. Glory the princess. Gotta get the crystals. We have to go on the quest to get all the crystals. It's important that we save the world by getting all the crystals. Sir Sloan thinks that she should go with them, and he'll leave us because he can't go with us for whatever reason. And we're all the warriors of light, and we're the greatest warriors that'll ever roam the land. But we need to head out into the world to get the 4 crystals.
If we and
Well,
Did I get it all?
I'm looking for, and I don't really have.
She's looking for her sister. He wants asterisks because he's got this weird book from his former master, blah, blah, blah.
alrighty. You and what exact?
And his name's Elvis. I'm sure, you know, there were maybe some other details in there that were exclusive to Bravely Default 2, but I think that's the general gist of it.
Sleepers.
Huh?
I had hoped it is most... I too was one...
Wait.
Oh, he used to be a warrior of light.
Having been so favored, one among whom I shall hither...
So you...
Indeed, to think it that... This being so...
Of course.
Then it is settled.
Yeah. And it's funny, I could have probably just broken this up into 2 videos and it would have been the same difference.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Probably wouldn't have rushed this much.
Ah, milady.
Maybe that's a good thing then.
Though it paineth me to think of it.
Gave her a cool dagger.
If our sus-
All right, we're heading to the desert to find the water crystal. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's in the party. Oh, Sir Sloan is going with us. Oh, well, that's good. Passive abilities, blah, blah, blah. Oh, during the night, magical attack and other stats are increased. Cool. All right, good. Let me just check one last time. Once we leave, see if there's any cutscenes or if we're free. Free at last to begin the game properly. Oh, God.
Not only did they... the holograd...
Oh, yeah. The Chancellor, of course, is evil, as all Chancellors in RPGs are. As we learned from Chrono Trigger. Okay, praise Jeebus. We're good. Oh, yeah. All right. So now, like, if I ever replayed this game, I would just try and get, like, I would have, like, a save here. And this is where I would start my playthrough of the game. Just in case. Oh, I'm gonna make a save right there. Just in case I ever want to replay. All right. So, yeah, I'll be doing some grinding. Probably, like, a couple hours worth. You know, but who knows? I might just go on and on and on, and sometimes I get on a roll. I just get so addicted to it. And it's like, oh, but if I just get this ability, I can get this, you know, and, oh, this would be so cool to have. At this point, I'm somewhat restrained by just these weak enemies around here that I'll probably grow out of. And there's not so many jobs. But yeah, at least a couple hours worth of grinding. Get us situated properly. But alright, this is a long enough video. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Bravely Default 2. See you fine folks in the next part.